Hi, I'm Bailey.
I'm Kyle. We've been dating 5 months, and you're watching the Valentine's Day version of Riverside Live.
All right, guys. In 30, 20, fade to black in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade from black, cue microphone, cue talent.
Hello, I'm John Shreve, and welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of Riverside Live. On today's episode, we interview lovers and lovebirds alike. We also sit down with Courtney Cole to talk about the Valentine's Day candygrams on sale now. And to end our show, we'll have an interview with the owner of local Rathbones Florist about her busy Valentine's Day season. So Jake, do you have a Valentine?
Well, John, my Valentine is a secret, and if I tell you, it won't be a secret anymore. So let's just move on to me introducing our first video, Love. And what does love mean at different times in a relationship? Producers Cassandra Myers and Kelly Mosley interviewed a variety of couples young and old to find out what love is through the years and what it really means to be in love.
My name is Jennifer Maidana.
And I'm Jesus Maidana.
And we've been married for 13 years, going on 14.
I'm Kyle, and that's Bailey, and we've been together 5 months. She's pretty chill, fun to hang out with. She buys me things, sometimes.
And I love this young lady right here because she's my everything.
For me, my husband doesn't like to buy me flowers or toys or stuff like that. One time, out of all these 13 years, he came with balloons and flowers and a bear, and then took me out. That was it.
That was it?
That was it.
We don't have no plans yet.
We can't really tell because we would ruin it since it's not Valentine's yet.
We're probably gonna go out to eat at a nice restaurant. Hit up the mall, maybe. Love is probably just hanging out all the time and just spending time together.
Patience.
Communication. Love.
Patience.
Communication, trust, that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but that video just made my heart skip a beat. We'll be right back after a few short announcements. Stay tuned for an interview with Courtney Cole, a member of Riverside's executive team and the mind behind the Valentine's Day candygrams.
You think of the American dream. You think of growing old. You think of being happy. But what if you lost that privilege to say how you feel, or lost the right to believe the way you want? Several countries throughout history have lost those rights, and they also lost their right to defend themselves.
Know your rights, know your history, and stand with the Second Amendment.
As you know, today is February 10th. What most of you probably don't know is that today is also National Umbrella Day. In true Valentine's Day spirit, today is also National Teddy Bear Day. So cuddle up with your furry friends as we make our way back to John for today's interview with Courtney Cole.
Well, the Executive Council has been selling candygrams since last week. But why? Who better to ask than one of the members of the Student Council, Courtney Cole, who's also the mind behind the Valentine's Day candygrams. Hi, Courtney. Thanks for coming on the show today. So what gave you your original inspiration for this idea?
Well, the council gets together and they kind of talk about different ideas that we could put on to help raise money, fundraise for the council, some events that we do. And we sat down and kind of talked and brainstormed 3 different ideas, and one of them was Valentine's Day, the candygrams.
So was it your idea?
it was a collective, like we all kind of came up with the idea, the people on our team.
So how does the council work? How many of there are you?
Well, on our team there's 5, and then we have someone who oversees it. And the council, it's supposed to be like a collective thing of different people from every class, so that way everybody has a representative for their class to go back and tell something, you know, like events that are going on.
Okay. And is it like a voting system with you guys, or?
What do you mean by voting?
As in, whenever you have a topic, like for example, your candygrams, do you vote on that subject and say, we want to do this for this week, or?
Typically, yeah.
Okay, and have they been selling pretty well?
The candygrams, we've sold about close to about 100 grams, so.
And is that about what you expected, or?
We expected a little bit more. Today is the last day for the candygrams, though, so.
And so can people, where do the people pick those up now?
Currently, they're being sold in the break room, and they're just sold at break.
How much do they cost?
If you want bunches of kisses, they're $1, and if you want a blow pop, they're like 50 cents.
Okay. Do you have a personal favorite?
Bunches of kisses, so.
Bunches of kisses, really?
Yeah, chocolate.
I don't know. I've always been more of a lollipop kind of go with those things. But so has it been pretty fun just being on the council with the candygrams and everything?
I would say for sure. It's very fun, you know, getting to talk with people who I probably wouldn't have been able to talk to on a regular basis. So.
And has this just been this year, or have they done it every year with the executive council?
This is the first year for the executive council.
Okay. And so what did they do last year? Did they have candygrams?
No, they didn't do candygrams last year.
So it's just been like an exclusive things with you guys.
Yeah, we're the beginning of the council, so.
And so did this start at the beginning of the year? When did this start up?
The grams, or?
No, just the executive council.
The idea kind of came later in the beginning of the semester, so
And
it was kind of put together.
Who proposed this, or?
No.
Okay, so it was just something that the teachers came up with, or?
Miss Piper, who spearheads the television production class, she kind of put it together.
Well, thank you, Courtney, for helping to spread a little bit of love on the Riverside campus. Well, candygrams will be delivered tomorrow during break. So, Jake, are you ready to share your secret admirer?
No, I told you my Valentine is a secret, and it'll stay that way until Valentine's Day. Hopefully, I'll get a candygram. Hint, hint. With Valentine's Day getting closer and closer, I bet stores are selling out of Valentine's Day treats left and right. In our next video, we interviewed someone all too familiar with the Valentine's Day rush, Becky Rathbone of Rathbone's Flair Flowers.
Hi, I'm Becky Rathbone, and I'm a floral shop owner and a designer here at Rathbone's Flair Flowers. Our shop is a family business that was started by my husband's parents over 60 years ago. Valentine's Day is probably a fifth of our business for the year, so it's a really big deal. It has lots of challenges trying to deliver several arrangements during a short time period, you know, within 1 or 2 days. Can be quite challenging, lots of logistical things that have to happen. Usually we'll do a couple hundred or several hundred arrangements for that week. Several hundred orders to get delivered during that one day, sometimes 2-day period. So lots of things that have to happen. We have to hire extra people. We have to have extra delivery drivers. You know, we have to train everybody and get everybody on the same boat. So it's quite challenging. We do a lot of dozens roses, probably one of the most popular items, but then roses are in all the arrangements, and we've even seen a turn recently where a lot of mixed arrangements sell very well with some roses in them. A lot of women like something a little bit different, and they like those variety a little bit with the lilies and hydrangeas and other kinds of flowers in with it as well, but roses by far are the most popular. We like to be creative, so that's one favorite part, but I think the most favorite part is when it's all over.
Well, I don't know about you, Jake, but looks like I've got some Valentine's Day shopping I've got to do.
Well, you better hurry. Valentine's Day is in just 4 days.
Well, Guys, that looks like all the time we have for today. Join us next week when our crew sits down with some of the cast of Channel 6 News for a fascinating look from their perspective of what they do.
We'll also have a performance and an interview with the local band called Creepy People.
Well, we'll see
you all next
week
time
on
Riverside Live.
There's always something in the way. There's always something getting through. It's not me, it's you, it's you. Sometimes ignorance rings true. Hope is not in what I know, not in me. It's in you, it's in you. It's all I know. It's all I know. I find peace when I